extorts money from them, and these men give it to her. I actually know 3 men that she's done this to. This is her paycheck, and that's why she does it over and over again. It's absurd. She constantly destroys men's lives and just turns their world upside down.
Last month, police arrested her and took her to a hospital where tests confirmed she wasn't with child. But on her way to jail, she unbuckled her seatbelt and tried to jump from the moving car.
Men absolutely need to be protected from her.
Now, if what her friend is saying is true, if what the media is reporting is true, if all of this is true, then she wrote to us and is trying to catfish us. And that's where it gets interesting. Now, Randy says she went from friend to foe when she learned about Brittany's lies and actually testified against her in court.
Because of all of her plots and schemes, Brittany has had to go to court numerous times. One time, she had me go to court and testify on her behalf. Brittany was in court because she broke a restraining order against her, filed by a guy who she was lying to and harassing, saying she was pregnant. And I didn't know any of this. I was there to testify that she was pregnant. During the hearing, they actually showed a video of her walking into his place of employment, proving that she was harassing him. She literally sat there and said that she couldn't recall the event. You could clearly see that it was her. After being in court, I realized that everything she told me was a lie. I was furious. I was taken advantage of. I just wanted to kill her. I cut her off completely. I didn't want to have anything to do with her. The next time I found myself involved in a court case with Brittany, it was to testify against her. I was there to support one of her male victims. He made a mistake of sleeping with her one time. She turned right around and said that she was now pregnant by him. He never felt safe because she was constantly harassing him and stalking him. When she saw that I was there to testify against her, she turned as white as a ghost. She knew that she was caught. I testified that everything that she was doing to him was true, but it didn't help. She's still harassing him to this day. Brittany is absolutely dangerous.
Okay, listen, thank you for being here, first of all.
Thank you for having us.
Now, take me through that first phase of your relationship. What did she have you believing?
Well, when I met her, she was already pregnant, and she was having twin babies, and she said that she couldn't wait because she was going to get him for a lot of money, and because it's twins and he makes a lot of money, her child support checks will be huge.
That was her focus at the time?
That was, yeah, her focus at the time.
Okay.
She told me who he was, and I was like, and she like made up all sorts of stories that he hit her and he, you know, physically abused her. And she was just, you know, making up lie after lie after lie. But for me, there was no reason not to believe her. If somebody says they're pregnant,
right,
why would anybody like think that they're not?
Well, it's hard to wrap your head around that because it's not something that you could conceive of doing,
it's
right?
It's not something that's normal.
So you believe her at the point because there's no reason not to.
Absolutely.
All right, and then she actually shows you a sonogram.
Oh yeah, we picked out baby names. She showed me an actual sonogram of the baby.
And what were the baby names?
It was like Brielle and Braxton or something like that.
And she shows you these sonograms and you look at them and think, well, okay, you gotcha.
Wow, you're having twins. I can't wait.
Very excited.
I'm excited, like you're a friend, and I really trusted her. You know, I kind of pulled her into my family. She doesn't have any family. Her mom supposedly died, and her dad lives in North Dakota. And so she had no place to go for like Thanksgiving and Christmas.